Hey Cancer, welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your general monthly reading for the month of June. So in June, we're going to find out what's happening with you. And just remember, in general readings, anything is liable to come up. It'll just be whatever messages that need to be heard by whoever has been attracted to this video. And remember to just apply the messages if they do apply to you. And remember, if they don't apply, just go throw them away and let it fly, all right? We are using the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot to pull your messages. And we'll do a 4-card spread with clarifiers. And then we are using the Chakra Insight Oracle to close out your message with one message from a particular chakra in the body that you could focus on, particularly this month, that will be helpful for you, that will have an accompanying message that I hope will resonate with you, okay? Let's go ahead and set the intention that this is for the sign of Cancer. So if you have Cancer and it is in your sun, your moon, your rising, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading may resonate with you in some capacity and that you're able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life only and always for your highest good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Cancer, 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 Cancer. Sun, moon, rising. Cancer, Cancer. All right, our first card is looking at the main theme. So what is a main theme that you are going to be likely experiencing in the month of June? Show me a main theme for my dear Cancerians. Okay. So the dominant card is the Three of Pentacles. Very collaborative energy. This could be a lot of attention spent on work, teamwork, collaborating with people in some way. Okay, you've got the Judgment card. So there's some type of awakening as well, or a realization that like needing to like elevate or things needing to change in some particular way. And then you got the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups is about wishes coming true. This is just joy, feeling like emotionally satisfied. If not with other people in your life, it's definitely like at least with yourself. So I'd say there's something this month that you're experiencing that really highlights what a team player you are in some way, or this is a highlight of like how other people play into you as well. So I see you really being able to look like there's something about this like awakening or a realization about something. It's like, okay, I'm really being called to look at like how I collaborate with people, or maybe if you feel like you collaborate with people and like really examining, there's something about that relationship of examining what that looks like, and if it's actually making you happy. Okay, so that could be like examining like how different people fit into your life, and what is the transaction rate in the relationship, right? Are you giving more? Are you receiving more? Right? But there's definitely something about like being together with people, right? In general. So this could be in your workspace. This could be in your personal relationships, especially for work, right? When it comes to that Three of Pentacles, this Pentacles does have to do with our earthly realms, like our money, right? Our career, our jobs. So there's something that you're seeing in that, okay? Or this could be awakening to a collaboration as well, and something that actually like brings you joy, something that's just like not just beneficial for one party but for everybody. So there could be like a realization of that. Okay, so let's look at past influences. What are some factors that you know are in your past that are relevant for this month? Okay, let's see past influences. Show me past influences for Cancer. Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. Ooh, and the Nine of Wands. Interesting. I feel that there's definitely something about a home space. You got the 9 and the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands came out first. This is about releasing burdens. And it's almost like, oh my God, thank goodness, because I was about to give up anyway with that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is almost just like, I can't, like, I gotta drop out, tap out. Right? So the Nine of Wands has that feeling to it, right? It's just this like impatient, flighty energy where you're almost just like, oh, like, but it's one last push that you have to do. And then the burdens are suddenly released. So I see that there's this release or feeling like you are just like kind of overburdened. So I shouldn't say that you're like releasing a burden. It feels like you have like some type of heavy burden that you at times want to give up on. And it could have something to do with your home space or what that community looks like. Four of Wands is about community. It's about our stability. It's about our home. It's our foundation. So there could be something in the home where you are feeling like extremely burdened over, and sometimes you really want to give up in some way, okay? And I feel that something relevant's coming. It's like showing it's showing back up where you're picking up more responsibilities, more burdens, being careful that you don't overburden yourself, okay? Or this could also be a need. This could be coming up because you maybe have the tendency to do these things, and you just needing to understand that you have to delegate sometimes, okay? And that you shouldn't be taking on all the burdens yourself. So let's look at the challenges. So that's your past influences, but let's check out what are some potential challenges for Cancer this month. Show me challenges for Cancer. Okay. Interesting. You got two major arcanas here. You got the Hermit, okay, which is about withdrawing. We got the Magician here. I feel like these are very integral. The Magician is all about manifesting something, okay? Going back to your main theme, the main theme was about something about collaboration. Collaboration is definitely, of course, working with other people. It's a cooperative, like that's cooperative language, right? It's engaging with other people. And you got the Judgment card with that, which talks about an awakening of some sort, okay? That's what you're, and then the challenge comes in where it's like there's something about you needing to be alone so that you can manifest something. Or maybe it's to get out of isolation so that you can manifest something, okay? But whatever this is something that's followed you for a long time. Maybe this could be a friendship. This could be, I don't know. But like Six of Cups is basically a card from nostalgia from the past or feeling happy. There's definitely a tie from the past until now that where there's a connection in that way, okay? So this is coming up in the challenge position where there's something about either the wisdom of solitude is going to help you to manifest what you're really looking for at this time. There's something, but there's like a balance in that. And then it's like, but maybe you just feel like, no, I gotta like stay around and this is your card too. This is the combo card of Scorpio and Cancer energy, right? So Scorpio and Cancer energy talks like it's that mix of that, right? If you talk about like Scorpio energy is very like deep, but deeply emotional and sensical, where Cancer energy is just like very nurturing, but it's more on the surface. It's not that it doesn't lack it lacks the depth that Scorpio has in that way, but it's also very valid, right? Because we need that sense of space and home, right? So I feel like there is a very deep emotional attachment to something that has something to do with your ability to isolate. It's like, I don't know if the past is maybe the past is like interfering with like what could happen with you isolating yourself a little bit more or holding back a little bit more. In some way, I see that. I don't know. but that it's coming up in as a challenge, right? That there could be blocks to your, or challenges. I don't want to say blocks, but I would say there could be like potential blocks for you being able to reach a potential or to really be able to manifest what you will. Okay. And let's go ahead and look at an outcome. Show us an outcome for, okay, Two of Swords. Decision time. Four Swords. And two other cards came out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think definitely money's on your mind. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. There's definitely, like, I feel you need, knowing that a decision needs to be made about something. Okay, with this Four of Swords is just like kind of like meditating on it, contemplating, wanting to really think about it before you make it. Okay, but you're very aware of a decision that you have to, that has to be made, and it has something to do with your long-term resource objectivity. There's something to do with your money. Like when we're talking about King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is like your 401k, like IRA. This is like big money. This is your savings account. This is something that, you know, if you're lucky enough to have one of those, like, but this is like your, like, what is your stock of resources that you have, and like really important stuff, making a decision about that. And maybe perhaps, and this is you, look at this double Cancer, right? This Ace of Cups is like wanting to start something new, but it's like from a heart space, like love, right? Doesn't have to be a relationship, but the Ace of Cups is like starting something new that's like very close to your heart, okay? That you feel very emotionally attached to. So yeah, waiting to make a very important decision about your long-term resource and financial security, and something that you could be very much attached to on an emotional level, okay? But it's definitely a new start in that. So to sum this all up, the main theme, there's the theme of collaboration and you being happy and really examining and awakening to what that actually looks like for you, what you're feeding into and what's being fed into you as well. So I see that being the main theme, a really deep examination of that. I feel like in the past, maybe there's been some issues where you have been feeling like this is just a lot on your shoulders. You just feel like there's a lot of things that you are partaking in, and you really want to give up. And I think it does have something to do with like your home space, and it becomes like a bit of an annoyance this month as well, because it's kind of following with, it's showing up right in your read for this month. And I feel like there's a potential challenge of you being the potential block of the past really interfering with your need to kind of isolate and get some inner self time, so that you can like manifest something, or that you can like do something. Okay, when we talk about manifestations, they're not like magic, that's something that, oh my god, I think about it and I do it. No, manifesting is just the willpower to do. Like, that's it. It's just the willpower to do. This video is a manifestation. It's just the willpower to do it. I had an idea, do it, I'm doing it, I manifest it, right? So there's action involved in manifestations. You don't get to just be like, oh my god, okay, poof, it's here, right? There's action in all, right? So even, I mean, honestly, like the Magician card is like, when you're talking about that manifestation, is the Magician. And what the Magician does is he takes from the ethereal world, right, that's up here, and he like, and it goes down like to his head. He thinks about it. He transforms it through his mind and his creative energy. He uses the resources that are around him. So he's putting in his thought. Then he has the power, the drive, the will to do it once he has accumulated the resources in order to put it out there, right? To manifest is to create, okay? So that's the best explanation for that. And it's something that you got to do, okay? And there's something about needing to be isolated for it, okay? And I see that being a challenge for you this month. But I feel like an outcome, there's definitely, I don't see you making any major decisions this month, but there is a decision I feel like you understand that you need to make, and you're kind of like waiting very cautiously to do it, because it is a big decision and it does have something to do with your long-term success, or like resources in some way. Okay. And you can only like do it if you really feel like connected to this decision, like wholeheartedly on an emotional level. Okay. So that's your reading from the tarot. Let's go ahead and pull one card from the Chakra Insight Oracle. Show me one card that will be helpful for the sign of Cancer for this month of June. Okay. Third eye chakra. So third eye chakra talks about your intuition. So I'm just going to read the message for you and then we'll see you later. All right, so the third eye chakra, which is located right here, talks about your spiritual awareness, seeing, insight, visualization, intuition, psychic powers, vision, clairvoyance, and imagination. Our third eye is located between our eyebrows, and it is the energy center of our intuition, imagination, visualization, and higher vision. Many believe that this chakra is the seat of the soul. Where our throat chakra operates in the frequency of sound, our third eye vibration is the inner sound and of light, divine sound and divine light. As we open to the perceptive powers of our third eye, we open to seeing and experiencing our world in a more holistic and expansive way. We are not bound by the physical limitation of what our current circumstances look like on the surface. With Ajna, we see all possibilities. We see the oak tree within the acorn, and we feel empowered to move from a place of clear vision and truth within. Just as we calm the waters of a pool in order to see beyond the surface, we must learn to calm our mind in order to access the deeper levels of ourself and the world with clarity. This card is an invitation to spend time in meditation and relaxation. Take time to become still so that you are centered and receptive, allowing awareness of subtle energies and wisdom in your third eye. From this space, you are able to see into and beyond this moment into the highest path for your soul. If you are uncertain which way to go or which path to follow, take time to open yourself to the gift of inner vision of your third eye chakra. Pay attention to your dreams. Acknowledge what you sense in meditation. Note intuitive feelings. Read, reflect, daydream. Ponder on your being. Take action based on the guidance and intuition that comes to you from your sixth sense. The essence of this card is to accept yourself as an intuitive spiritual being and to expand your sense of seeing. Within the grace of your divine view, there are no questions or doubt, only calm clarity and infinite possibility. It is now time to embrace your divine life journey, allowing your inner light to guide your way. Okay, so third eye chakra, Google it, find some exercises to kind of activate it, do some meditations around that. So that's what I got for you, dear Cancers. I hope that was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. And my name is Tifa, and I do tarot. And you can book a personal reading with me. You can find more information to the links to my Calendly in the About section of this channel or in the description of this video. And please comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a beautiful month of June. Bye, Cancer.